Come on in, come on in.
Sit yourself down, take a load off, untie them shoes, put your feet up, and grab some wine.
Oh, grab some wine. All
It's
right.
some wine or something you like to drink.
Anything. Something to munch on. Whatever you want. So come on in, y'all. Rest your... What'd I say? Bend your knees and rest your feet.
Right.
Got a little tongue tied for a minute there.
That's all right.
It's all good though. So welcome to Let's Talk with Nay and Jay.
We're back.
I'm Nay.
And I'm Jay. And let's talk about it.
What are we talking about?
Oh, today I guess we're going to talk about if you receive a gift, does that gift have strings attached or is it given from the heart?
Gifts.
Yes.
From a man or a woman. Are there strings, invisible strings attached to that gift? In the positive or the negative? I want to know.
Me too.
Have you given gifts or have you gotten gifts?
Both.
Both?
Yes, both. Maybe when I was younger, I gave a gift because I kind of wanted something in return.
So you had a string attached to
So
your
I
gift.
did have a string attached to that gift. And now that I'm older, it's from the heart. It really is. But I would say, the gift I gave was a Movado watch.
Was it a boyfriend or just a friend?
It was a boyfriend.
Okay, you gave him a Movado watch. That's kind of spendy back in the day.
Yeah.
Movado was the shit.
Movado was the shit. I liked him a lot. We dated for like 5 or 6 months, and he had money.
Okay.
And I figured a way for me to get some of that money was to give him a little something nice, a little expensive gift. I didn't know no better.
No. That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, but if he had money,
but because he had money, men are okay. A man with money, I'll just go with what my mom said. A man with money, he can buy himself something, but if you're giving it something to him from the heart, he appreciates what you're giving.
that is true.
So just because they have money doesn't mean that they don't want something from someone else that means something.
That's true.
So,
but your gift had a
gift
string.
had a string attached.
What was the string?
I just said I needed to get his money.
So you gave him a gift, so he would give you a gift, but the gift that you wanted from him was money.
More money.
More money.
Does that make... I want him to know that... I'm just saying, at the time, I was young, and at the time, I didn't kind of know what I was doing, but I presented myself like I was a little baller.
Okay.
And I wanted to give him something because he had money.
Right.
So I bought him the Movado. He wore it, and he really appreciated it, and he wanted to dine me and brought me anything I wanted.
So
That's
you got
what
the
I
money.
wanted.
So you got the money.
Basically.
She got the money. That brings up something else.
Without SEX. How about that?
So she didn't give up no bobo.
Nothing.
No tutu. No punani.
On anything. So.
That's
yeah.
Okay. You know, I mean, but did he like you? Is why he was a little more receptive to giving you the money
I think so,
and the gifts?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, because yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But we were dating, so.
Okay, so you were in a relationship.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was the. So do you think people?
No, we weren't quite in a relationship. We didn't commit ourselves to each other. We were just dating. So more or less, we were spending time together, and there was really no commitment because if I wanted to go do me, I could, and if he wanted to, he could. But we just kicked it, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a
fling. Would you say a fling or not really?
No.
Okay.
Because a fling usually entitles with
a lot.
Intimacy, sex.
There was none
exchange.
Of that. No.
So, no, I mean that's kind of like a bought friendship.
Kind of like it was okay by me.
No, hey.
But me, I don't mind being bought. Not just playing. Back then, like I said, I was younger, and that's what I wanted at the time. But I've grown, and receiving a gift is nice. And
okay, so let me ask this then. Have you ever gotten a gift that had a string attached to it? And if y'all don't know what I mean by a string attached to it, that means someone gives you a gift, but with that gift, they're pulling a string with it because they want you to do something or they want something out of you. That's a string attached.
Let me think about
And then after they get it, they may continue to deal with you or they may cut you off.
All right, let me ponder that a minute.
You know that, did you? I'm sure you guys did.
Let me ponder that. We'll come back to me because I really got to think about that. I have been given a lot of gifts.
You've been given a lot of gifts.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
By people that you cared about or people you didn't care about, vice versa, it didn't matter.
At the time, it really didn't matter. This is when I was younger. I'm saying everything younger because I've grown a lot and I'm older and wiser. So the gifts that I get now is from the person that I'm with. I'm in a committed relationship, so it's from the heart.
It's from the heart. Do you think he has any? I'm glad you said that. Because I'm the best starter, y'all. I'm not a mess starter, but
come with it. We talking.
Okay,
about
I keep stuff real. Do you think he has any strings attached to any of the gifts that he's given you?
No. I generally can say that.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because you know why I say that? Because it could be spontaneous, a spontaneous gift. You know how you okay?
But a lot of gifts can be.
But listen, why am I saying that? Because of this. Okay, say I say to him, "Oh, I've been looking at this bracelet I want for. Oh my God, it's just so cute." You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, talk a lot.
like I say, I might want a bracelet or whatever, and I'll be like, "Oh, it's just so cute. It's just so this and so that." And he knows I want this bracelet, but he's not gonna give it to me because kind of like he knows I want it.
Oh.
So when he does stuff like a surprise or out of the ordinary or something like that, I think it's more from his heart and it doesn't have strings attached. Now, if he was to give me that, he knows it's something that I want. Not that it has strings attached, but you kind of know what I mean?
No, but okay, so what I'm saying is like it could have a string attached to it. Not saying it does.
Okay.
But what I'm saying it could have a string attached to it because it's like you can say, "Oh, I want that bracelet. I really like it." He's like, "Okay, she wants that bracelet. I know she likes that. Okay. I might not buy it right now, but I might want to take a trip.
Okay.
Babe, I just bought you this bracelet. Oh, you bought me this bracelet. Okay, that's what I wanted. Yes." And then 2 months down the road, so I'm gonna go to just pick a Seattle, me and the boys, and da 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 da.
Oh, because you think you bought that bracelet, so you think it's okay to go.
But that's a string attached.
Okay, I never looked at it like that.
Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's all the time, y'all. I'm just saying I'm using that example.
Kind of like a bait me in.
Yeah. Bingo.
Baiting? Yes.
Yes.
That has happened.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. It doesn't mean that they do it right then and there. The string might come 3 months from now. It might come right away. You know.
So yes, I stand corrected. He has given me a gift with strings attached. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Does it bother you?
No, it wasn't. No.
Because it wasn't.
Me.
Okay.
It wasn't like something like far-fetched and out of way over there. You know what I mean? Like, or anything like that.
Okay.
Or like saying, "Well, I gave you that gift, and now what are you gonna do for me?" Or like that.
Yeah.
Like, no, it wasn't like that.
Okay. Okay.
So how about you?
I don't get gifts.
Oh, bullshit.
I don't. How am I gonna get?
What the fuck is going on with
She must forget that I don't have anyone.
Okay, so what? You could get an anonymous gift.
Have not. No one has given me an anonymous gift. Anonymous. I couldn't say the word.
It's okay. It's normal.
Anonymous. Okay. No one has given me an anonymous gift. Oh. No man has even ever bought me flowers.
I'm gonna get this bitch a gift and send it to her address. That is sad.
Look, I'm not just saying this, you guys. I'm being 100% transparent right now.
That's crazy. Oh, Lord. I'm dead serious. What in the fuck is going on?
Never. Let me not say never. Okay. Let me clarify something. Go ahead.
I'm getting emotional on that.
No, don't, because I got emotional when I thought about it. I got emotional.
I'm already getting emotional. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, thank you, because that means you're truly my friend, and I understand that. I've gotten, okay, so let's talk about, this is why it's hard for me to take gifts. Because when I was married, my ex would give me a gift, but it was because he did something. So that's a string attached.
Yeah, scarred you for a while.
Yes, that was a string attached. So with that, and then he would always say, if any man gives you something, it's because he wants something from you. It was just a bunch of shit. Right, because he was not a nice person.
Exactly.
So, but then after that was over, the marriage was done, and I moved on and did all my other thing. I still didn't have men that gave me gifts. And I never understood that. Never understood that. Not flowers, not candy, not nothing. Which is why.
So you clearly do not know. You clearly do not know.
No.
The feeling of a gift and something. Something.
From a man. Now, I get gifts from my friends.
Yes.
But from a man, no. Which is why I could not be with any man that does not know how to give a gift. Because I can give gifts.
Right. Oh, I know.
I can give gifts. I'm a gift giver. I like to see the enjoyment and I don't have any strings attached to that gift. If I give it to you, it's because I gave it to you from my heart.
Right.
But again, what I'm saying is I've met men that just want something, and I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I cannot. And I will not. So
I knew that about.
But see, because I don't talk about a lot of stuff, y'all. This is why the show is called Let's Talk About It with Lay and Jay. Because I know I'm not the only woman.
I teared up because
boo.
That is like really sad.
It is. It is. It is really sad. It's really sad. It hurt my whole soul.
And I would feel just as sad if a man never received a gift
from a woman.
Like
yes.
It could be whatever, a deck of cards, whatever.
Right.
Something that meant something to him. I would feel really sad for that man.
And there are people.
I do not know.
I love you, but
I do not know the feeling of not
getting a gift,
or somebody caring about me, or just even saying, "Hi, how's your day going?" Or,
right. I've never been surprised with a bouquet of flowers, some candy, a shirt, a card, nothing.
I'm really upset. I'm emotional.
I told y'all, but she about to make me cry too. Okay. I told y'all this when I get nervous or I get upset or something, I laugh, and it's a defense mechanism. Yeah. But we're being serious, and I'm okay with being serious. I'm okay with being transparent. It doesn't bother me because I know there's a lot of women out there that, and men, I don't know too many men, but in men that have not, women that have not, experienced gifts. Wow. And it's really sad that somebody would do that.
And it's not even the point of a gift. It's that when someone they're thinking about you, they appreciate you.
Yes.
It's just crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. That when I was young then, but it still bothers me, even at my age now. That's why it's hard if a man asks me for something. If a man asks me for something and you ain't did shit for me, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
Wow.
Because you just took me back.
Okay. Clean that voice
out. You just took me back to some shit that I just was trying to get over with from somebody else and anyone else never showing some sign of affection. That's affection.
It definitely is affection. I can't even imagine being with a man or even a girlfriend or even my mama or anybody and not getting some type of affection from that person, because that's what basically it is. It is. It's that's endurance. How you build relationships.
Yes.
That's how you
exactly.
You can't have it without it.
No, you can't. You can't. And that's what I said.
Not buying something, just in general, like Say
I don't
hi
care if
and
you went
give
out
me a
in the
hug.
dirt and picked me a flower from out of the damn ground with the dirt still on it. I just felt like you thought about me.
Exactly.
Enough to say, here, babe. Here, boo. Here, sweet thing. I thought about you, and I brought you this flower. Might not be much, but it's that means that y'all don't understand how special it is when someone shows you endearment. That's what I mean. Not endurement. Endearment. Signs of endearment. It's hard, and that's why I said I can, if I'm in a relationship with you and I really care about you and I know you really care about me and you really are doing things for me and showing me and we are loving on each other, you know, because eventually one day, like I said, I want to get there from the last topic we talked about. Yeah. You will do for someone.
Yeah.
You don't feel entitled.
No. That goes back to don't nobody owe you shit.
Don't nobody owe you shit. And that's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not saying shower me, but you know, I wouldn't like it, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna lie. But no, I have not experienced that, and I think that's really sad that at this age and time, I've never.
I'm gonna put this out there. I have 3 daughters. I have 3 beautiful, good daughters, wonderful daughters.
My nieces are gorgeous.
And they set the tone to their relationship when they first met each other, were once a week they receive flowers. They haven't missed a beat. And that's something they like. I mean, whatever it might be that you like, you might incorporate, but let them know in the beginning, and hopefully they'll continue.
But how do you do that?
Because they'll ask you, what are some things you like? And you'll say, I love flowers. I love getting flowers. You know, you kind of bring it out like that. I just love getting flowers. Bam, boom, boom, boom.
Now, I like that.
Or
that's true.
Movie. I like watching DVDs. Bam, bam, boom. Oh, I bought you a DVD. I bought you a DVD movie to watch one day. You know, you kind of put it out there of what you like. If you don't ask for something, they're not going to know. You know what I mean? Or they can just buy you something out of kindness of heart. They see that you looking at something, you're browsing, you like something, and they just surprise you and get it. Or it's not all about that. Or you like hugs and kisses, or you like cuddling, or you like, walking on the beach. Whatever you like, you got to incorporate it when you meet that person. You got to tell them. They ain't going to know just by a closed mouth.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
All of that plays a part in how that relationship is ran.
And I think it's funny, like, you should know that stuff, and maybe men
don't. Women
or
don't
maybe they
either.
do, and they just don't care. And
no, I don't think it's that. A lot of women, they say it, but do you really say it? Just like a man. So, men like to get the feet rubbed, the back rubbed, the this, that.
And I'm good at
incorporate some of that stuff.
And I do that because I'm a touchy person.
Yeah.
You know, I like to give gifts of massage and rubbing you down. That's my.
There's no. I'm gonna tell you something. The skin is the bond. The flesh is the bond. There's no way in heaven's earth, green earth, that you're going to love someone and be with someone if you're not connected through the skin, if you're not touched,
so
if you're not feeling, through touched, everything.
That's scientifically proven.
That's scientifically proven. Mm-hmm. So if you don't get that, if you're not doing that, watch out, because something's jumping the fuck off, and something ain't right.
She or he touching somebody else.
All that's intimacy, that's bonding. You got to bond.
That's true. And I am a touchy person. I'm very touchy.
Yeah.
You know, especially with my man. And I cater to my man. You know, but like I said, when in the beginning of where we're starting, and maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe that's why it doesn't work. I don't know. I don't think so. But like I said before, if you can ask me for something, before you ask me for something.
So let me ask you a question. I try to cut you off. So in your relationships, friendships, whatever, friendship, when they ask you what you like, do you tell them what you like, or do you just be like, oh, I don't know, I mean, I don't really know what did you let them know what you like? Do you
I would say in the beginning probably not, because I always,
if you like a chocolate chip cookie, I love cookies,
I think because like I said, back when I was younger, I was more scarred and I was kind of hard and I didn't, and like I said, he put it into me of, if any man likes you, he just trying to use you. He just, that was back there. And then it was like, he just made it think like any man that would be attracted to me just wanted sex. They didn't want nothing else because you got a kid. So just be careful about stuff people say to you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you do have to push that shit out the door. Yeah. So like I said, but where I am now in my life and in my greatness, I'm going to tell you up front what I like and what I want. Now, I feel like this, if you never asked me,
that's a whole different thing.
Then we can't go any further. We can't do anything. And then if you have never done anything for me and you ask me for something, we're done. Because how dare you? Exactly. I'm not trying to sound sexist, like I think a man shouldn't ask a woman for anything, but I think there should be some lines.
Oh, definitely.
First, they have to be crossed and T's crossed and I's dotted and
all that.
All those things. And maybe a man could be testing a woman too by asking her, will you do something to see how she comes out, and I don't know.
I think the response should be maybe further down if this relationship grows.
Exactly.
Other than that, I know.
Let's see where this is going before you ask me for shit.
Right.
And then
I do not think a man should come off asking a woman for anything and
I don't
get
either.
to know each other. I don't think
I don't either. Like, maybe down the road I might
because I met too many men that's chivalry. I met too many of them.
And I'm big on
that
chivalry.
Take care of their woman and do things that you don't have to ask. So
so I know some of you might feel sorry for me. Don't, please. I'm over that. Trust me, I got the shit down now. No. My mama always told me, you don't let no man put no shoes under your bed that ain't paying no bills.
Hello.
Gert.
Well,
don't let nobody move in on you and they ain't doing nothing for you. Because, honey, if all you can come is with your sling-a-lang in your hand, you can walk right back out the door with that. Just saying. Because that ain't it, boo-boo.
Wow.
Now,
so basically, when people have given you a gift, were there strings attached to what they gave you, or?
Yes. That's why I'm very cautious about anyone giving me a gift. What is behind it? Now, I know we can't be suspicious all the time. When somebody gives you a gift, you can't always be like, what did this motherfucker give me this gift for? What he want? Or what she want? Because women do it too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Usury.
Yeah, women do.
But when someone genuinely is giving you a gift from the kindness of their heart versus somebody giving you something and they want something in return. So yes, I have had people try to give me gifts and have strings attached to it. And I'll tell you one. Y'all want to hear?
So wait a minute. Let's back. Wait.
Okay.
I gotta back this train up. So we're gonna back it up some. You want to clean that?
Is it? Thank you.
So
excuse me, y'all.
You have been offered gifts. You just didn't take them. Because you always thought there were strings attached, or no?
Yes and no. You can say, how do you say yes and no? With my ex, yes, there were strings attached. One other person there was a few other people that tried to talk to me, tried to give me gifts, and I could already see where that was going just through the conversation.
Okay, so you're saying you never had a gift that wasn't no strings attached?
No strings attached.
Okay, I was just clearing that up because it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no strings attached. But I also haven't received a lot of gifts, so don't get it confused. It all goes together.
Okay.
It all goes together. Because I would say one guy that was trying to talk to me, this when I was younger, not that young. I mean, I was in my 30s. He wanted to always give me money. you know. And I always get leery about a man that wants to give a woman money.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because
what if he can afford to do so?
No. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, but then I think if I spend it, maybe I'm just maybe
Lord
it's me.
Jesus.
But he wanted to always give me some money, and so I wouldn't take it. And then then one time I did take it, and it was like $300-400. He's like, no, just here. I'm like, okay. So I just left it. I didn't touch it. And sure enough, he came back and he wanted $400 or $500 from me.
Wow.
Because he gave me that. I gave him that money right back. Here you go. Here you go. Here's the money that you returned to me, that you gave me. I'm giving it back to you.
So was he testing the water?
Probably. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Because why?
Why else would you do it?
Why else would you? That's what I'm saying. Yes, it's sad, man. When I think about like people that I have met, they're just some shysters.
Shit, I could have told you that.
There's some damn users and shysters. I can't. And it's not because you be like, well, what kind of men are you meeting? Girl, it don't matter. If you met them at the grocery store, met them at the church, you met them at the job, and I don't date people from a job, so that's a no-no. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Wow.
Mm-mm. I've just had not a good string of meeting people. Maybe that's the reason why I don't step to men. You know,
I can see that.
because I think when they see me, they think, woo, money train, or woo, she look like I can get something out. So you about to make me cuss on here. YouTube will probably kick us off.
YouTube ain't good. We on YouTube. I know you know that. We love you.
You're not getting nothing out of me. It's gonna take a minute.
Wow.
And maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. But
that's how you feel.
That's how I feel. You really
right now at this particular time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of fucked up though.
Yeah, I got emotional.
No, you know, like I said, when I thought back, it is emotional because you would think that a man is supposed to protect, provide, and change your last name. That's what a man is supposed to do. Protect, provide, and change your last name. That's what he's supposed to do. That's your covering.
Y'all hear that, men? Y'all supposed to do what she just said.
Protect, provide, change your last name. That's the covering.
Wow.
And I haven't met that. I've only met men that want to use and ask, got the hand out. What can you give me? What can you do for me? I can't do shit.
Ooh. Literally.
Shit.
Nothing.
Not because I don't want to, but because you came the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know. But again, these are gifts. Like I said, and I don't know if it's because they think I'm a larger woman, men don't want to talk.
She does not have no problem with that.
You're gonna learn. If you didn't learn, some of you have already learned and you know who you are. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I ain't the one. Because I still got your shit waiting for you to come and get it. Dope.
Right.
My mama didn't raise no fool, and my daddy didn't play that shit.
Right. Wow.
And I got my head knocked one time. I told you from my ex, and that ain't happening again. Just saying. And don't think I'm hard on men, because I'm not. I love and it disappoints me that my black men, it disappoints me so to the roof.
Yeah.
It disappoints me, really. Now that makes me want to cry.
I can believe
As much as I love our black men, I don't know why y'all can't get it together. I just don't.
And that's a lot of y'all, not just a little teeny bit.
So
that's a lot.
Woo, girl, you done got me stirred up in my spirit.
That's all right.
But it's all good. So when it comes to me, can you give me a gift? You can. but it has to be genuine. I have to know that you seriously, from your heart, are giving me this with no strings attached. None.
I can relate. I can relate to that.
Because if I see a string and you do the yo-yo and the Indian giving shit.
Oh, who does that?
My ex. You know what I told him?
Lord.
He said, give me back
Everything
everything I gave you.
Take it back.
And I know what I told him? And give me back all the punani I
Give it back
gave
to you.
you.
It
How
might be
about
in
that?
pieces. It might be in pieces.
Oh,
But you can have it.
We should talk about that.
We can.
Being scorned and giving back. Giving back
Do not
gifts
give me a gift if you think you're getting it back.
the way you came.
Because it's going to be hell to pay.
It ain't
Because
coming
you
back.
shouldn't have gave it to me. And if it was from the heart, it means
You don't ask for it back.
Exactly.
You don't ask for it back. I don't care what it is.
Exactly.
You don't ask for it back.
Keep it moving. You
Wow.
can have whatever I gave you because I don't want it
I
back.
don't want it.
What
Shit.
can I do with it?
I can't do shit with it.
I
I
gave
even
it to
gave
you.
my ring back. Now my mama said I was a fool for that one,
Yeah.
but I said I married the wrong person. So
Mama might know something.
no, she said you keep the ring and make it into a necklace. Cause honestly, like I said, he gave good gifts. You know, the man had taste. Like I mean, I was wearing rocks before rocks came out.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to take my ring and twisted it under my finger because I didn't like that people looked at it so much. Because it just
Bling bling.
it shined. That baby was like bing, and I'd be like, whoop, nope, So, but she said, no, dummy. She called me a dummy. She said, no, dummy, you don't get a ring back. I was like, well, I threw that.
Bloop.
Threw it at him. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not man bashing y'all. Don't come on here because I can see in the comments, oh my God, she's man bashing. No, I'm not. I'm telling you
Just
my
being
story.
real,
Telling you my
exactly.
story, and I ain't mad about it. So be careful with gifts. Make sure your gifts are giving out of love, out of care, out of just your goodwill. You know?
Yeah.
If you got a string attached to it, you can keep that gift. I'm going to let you retract that all the way back.
It usually doesn't work with that anyway. So
I
it
might
comes
kick it
out in
back
the
at
wash.
you. Say that again.
It comes out in the wash. The truth comes out.
Hmm.
So let's give with the heart.
Give from
That
the
would be-
heart.
that would-
And don't expect anything in return. That's the other thing. I think a lot of people give gifts and want something in return.
Yeah, when I was younger, I did. I ain't gonna
But
lie.
that was okay. But
But
you
I
give a
learned.
gift now, you give it because.
It's from the heart.
And young ladies, don't buy a man.
Oh, Jesus.
And even old women too. Don't buy no man. How do you buy a man? That just stirred my spirit.
I don't know how you buy them.
You buying gifts and
I'm not buying you. I ain't got time. Nor the money to buy you. So you better keep it moving around me.
might have to talk about that one too. That's another day.
We got a lot of topics.
We got a lot. Because I want to definitely talk about I can't think of the word I want to say. Women giving gifts, buying men. How do you do that? How do you do that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the women who do it.
And do men want to be bought?
Some do. Minnesota, sorry to let y'all know that, but y'all was known for that.
You know what? You said that before. Okay,
I will
that's
meet
another
people.
story.
I will meet people all over, and they be like, "You mean Minnesota, where the women take care of the men?" I said, "What? Who said that?" I almost cussed.
Women
Yes, I
take
kid you
care
not. Of the men. This is a known state for that, and I was shook. That means I didn't understand what they were saying, and I couldn't relate.
I ain't taking care of men.
So let's not be that state to do that, please.
Well, it's too late because I see them do it.
The money and the plenty, as they say, plenty of money.
Plenty of women to take care of them, I guess. But then that takes me into another thing we need to talk about too, about the ratio of women to men.
Oh yeah, it's high.
And maybe that's why men do what they do too.
It is.
You know, because what one woman won't do it, another 3 or 4 will. And that's probably why I'm out the race, because
you're not doing it.
I ain't doing it. Oh well, it is what it is. But just know, if any of you ever think about wanting to date me, some requirements. Just like you got some requirements, I got some requirements.
Everybody should.
It ain't all what you. Like I said, I ain't gonna make you jump through hoops and hollers and back flips and turning over apartment buildings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I will definitely, as she stated before, which is something we need to touch on too, setting the tone of the relationship.
You have to.
I'm gonna set the tone of the relationship, because I just had some guy that was trying to talk to me, and we're gonna let go after this. This mug told me he don't buy gifts. He don't celebrate holidays.
That can be all changed, honey. Been there, done that.
He said he don't buy gifts, and he don't celebrate holidays. But what if I buy you this and that any other time instead of these man-made holidays? I said, oh, okay. I said, but if it's important to me,
right,
then you should honor that.
That's right.
Yeah, so that didn't go any further. Sorry. Y'all think I'm too hard. Y'all think I'm too hard. You can put it in the comments. It's okay.
I just think you know what you want. I
do.
think you're not going to waste time trying to get it. And that's just how it is.
I'm too old.
And you've been hurt, and you've been disappointed, you've been deceived, you've been, so it kind of plays a part in how the next person that you meet, although you should really work on trying to let all that go, because that wasn't your fault.
I have. That's what I said. I don't let no man, I don't judge another man for what another man has done.
Okay.
I judge you off of what you present to me.
Okay.
So, and I even give you a couple chances before I give you a couple chances. I don't set you up. I don't, try to make little shit happen and I can say, yep, see, there it is. I don't do that.
Test the water.
I don't do that. I let you be you and I'm going to be me. And we're going to see where this go. And if I don't like the road that is traveling and I try to get you to change direction, or I give you a suggestion and you want to keep going down that path, then boo, I got to get off that train. You go down that one by yourself, because I ain't going. I done been in destruction before. We ain't going down that one. And you ain't letting you take me down there for the hell of it. Hell no. You go by yourself. Bye, boo-boo. Shit. You got time?
That's true.
You got me messed up. No, I'm jumping out. Jumping out.
It says learn by experiences.
You have to. Life is an experience.
So you got to learn it. If you don't, I feel sorry for you.
I'm gonna soar like that eagle I just seen go by. He did. I was like, I'm gonna soar by that eagle. I'm serious, y'all. I love life. So y'all, these gifts, I gotta know that it is heartfelt.
Yeah, that's how you want them to be. That's how you would like for them to be, with no strings attached.
No strings attached. Let's give because we care about each other. We eventually will love each other. And,
exactly.
You want to see me smile. Because I got a great one. And you want to see my eyes light up, and I want to see your eyes light up, and I want to see, but now don't get outrageous and think I'm going to go buy you damn Lexus and Range Rover. I ain't got tall money like that. Yet.
Exactly. Yet.
Yet is the key word. And trust me, we'll discuss that when it comes. But, no strings attached. I don't give gifts with strings. I give gifts. I say to you, I thought of you. Here you go.
Thank you. That's so nice.
You're welcome. Because you're my bestie.
Now that's a gift for giving. This is my cat. My sister gave me
that. But just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm being real.
That's it. I just give it because I want to give it to you.
Yeah.
Because I appreciate who you are. That's it. Nothing more.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, that's our show for today.
Yeah.
Tell us your story. Don't make it long though, because if it's too long, I'm not gonna read it. Just saying.
Straight and to the point.
Doesn't care about y'all. So thanks for joining us. This is the end of our Let's Talk with Jay and Nay, or Nay and Jay. Doesn't matter.
Until next time.
Till next time. Appreciate you all. Some good little wine and some good company. Think. This ends our show. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Toodles.
Deuces. See you guys real soon. Bye.